When I bought my first house, I think it just stemmed from there. I bought a house that needed work doing to it, and I just really enjoyed the process, and I enjoyed going on Pinterest, making a board, and seeing it come to life in my own house. And then, yeah, my taste has kind of gone on from there. And as I was saying, like your taste completely changes. So at the time then, I look back at my first house and I'm like, oh, that really represented me at that time. And now I would never pick half those things that I picked in my next house. I mean, I like things minimal, but I also like it to be homely as well and feel like a cozy place to live. Homely, neutral, maybe a bit Scandi as well. I think my current kitchen, it's like a sage green colour, and then brass handles around with like a nice, not real, but marble-ish worktop. And I just think all the colours, when I walk in it, I love it to this day, even though it's a couple of years old now. In my kitchen, want a pantry. And also, I really would like a coffee station in my next kitchen. One that, again, I can put away, but that comes out and serve and make me feel like a little barista. But I love going to places and taking inspiration from them, especially, you know, wooden type cabins. I love going there, and then I'll be like, right, I'll put that in my next house, or I'll put that in my garden next time. And yeah, so yeah, I would say it's more the other way around. They're influencing me. When I'm using the space, when I'm cooking, I like to, you know, have an idea in my mind how things are going to look, and maybe in the way that I use them. Like, I like to know what I'm doing when I'm on the pitch. I like to have some kind of, like you say, order or structure, and that's the same when I'm at home. Yeah, I guess it is kind of similar. Cooking on the pitch. I love Pinterest, and I have a whole different Instagram account that's just purely follows houses and interiors. And on my explore page, there's not a single bit of sport or anything. So when I go on there, I feel like a completely different person. It's like a different world. And yeah, when I want to escape the sport football side, I can just go on there. I would say going back to sort of the Scandi interiors, I think they always manage to nail like the classy but homely feel as well. They use a lot of wood. Always find it quite fascinating that they just seem to make everything look so nice and clean. And yeah.
If you could redesign any iconic space, what would it be? What would you do to show that it was your design?
Iconic space, it's not too iconic, but I would love to get my hands on our changing room. I don't love it, to be honest, not a lot of space, and I think it could be made a lot more cozier and just more of a warm feeling.
If someone knew you and they came to your house, they go, oh, that's so Laura, or like this. Is there anything like that particularly which you could have?
Yeah, I'm quite house proud. So whenever the girls come round, I always make sure it's really tidy. It's really sad, but I really like it when someone comes in and they're like, oh, this is really nice. So I had the girls round for a barbecue when it was sunny a few weeks back, and they're all like really surprised, because I think if you see my locker and stuff here, you wouldn't think I was tidy. But yeah, they're all like, yeah, it's really nice, I love the colours you use, blah, blah. So yeah, that makes me happy.